Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. In this video, we shall discuss few problems based on chapter 1 of class 6, knowing our numbers. Okay, so we have discussed the concepts and a few set of questions in the other videos. You can get the videos by clicking on the I button. So now let's get started. So the first question is you have to represent these in short form. Okay, so firstly let us see which number is bigger among these. Okay, so by just seeing you can see this is the bigger number. So how many digits are there, or what is the place value of this? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Yes, so now let us write the place values first. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Okay, so in crore place what will you write? You will write 2. Okay, and all other places are zeros. Check once. It is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, you can also place the commas. Okay, how will you place the commas? Before 1000 you will place a comma, before lakh you will place a comma, and before crore you will place a comma. Clear? This is all what we have discussed earlier. Now see here you have 50 lakhs. Okay, now 50 lakhs where will you place? You will place here. Okay, the other method is you will count the place. Okay, so it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7th place. Okay, so from here it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here you will write what? You will write 5. Okay, now here it is 3 lakhs. Okay, so 3 lakhs you will write it here. If you are familiar with the place values, if you are able to recognize the bigger number, you can just write it. Otherwise the easier method is count from here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5. In 6th place you have to write what? 3. Clear? So this avoids confusion if you are not very clear with the bigger numbers. Clear? Now it is 20,000. So 20,000 you will write in 10,000's place. Okay, and next you have 3,000, you will write in thousands place. Next you have 500, so in hundreds place you will write 5. Next you have 40, so in tens place you will write 4, and in ones place what will you write? You have 6. Clear? Now moving on to the next bit. Okay, so here you have these numbers. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now count this number also. It is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so this is a bigger number. I am telling you the very easiest method. Okay, so that you don't get confused. Now let us write ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Okay, so ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Now in crore place you have what? 6 as we have counted. Yes. Now this is nothing but 30 lakhs. So in 10 lakhs you will write 3. Okay, and in 40,000, so this is 40,000. If you are confused, now you will count 1 2 3 4 5. So from here 1 2 3 4 5. So here you will write what? 4. Okay, now you have 6. 6 is ones place. It is very simple. Yes, now all other places you have gaps here, so you will fill it with zeros. Okay, and commas. Before 1000, before lakh, before crore you will write commas. Clear? So now here in the next question, see you have 3 lakhs here, you have ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores. So that means 40 crores. This is 40 crores. So sometimes to confuse they will give you in this way. So always it is not necessary that the bigger number is written first. Okay, so you have to always check. Okay, now this is the bigger number and it is 40 crores. Okay, so you will write ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. Okay, so in 10 crores you will write 4. Okay, since it is 40 crore. Okay, now see here it is 3 lakhs. Otherwise you can count 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6th place you will write 3. Okay, now these two are finished. Now you have 50,000. 50,000 is in 10,000s you will write 5. Okay, and you have 300. So in hundreds place you will write 3, and last in ones place you will write 8. Okay, now all other places you will fill zeros. Clear? So before thousands, before lakhs, before crores you will write commas. Now you have to write the expanded form of these numbers. Okay, so firstly let us write the place values. It is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh. Okay, so this is 7,90,375. Okay, so how do you write it in expanded form? You will firstly write 7. Okay, now all the other places you will write zeros. Okay, how many zeros you will write? So now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will write 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? So firstly you will write 7. After 7, how many zeros you will write? 5 zeros. Okay, so place the commas. Plus, now next number is 9. You will write 9. After 9, you count the places. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will write 4 zeros. Clear? Plus, now you don't have to take 0. You will move to the next number. You have 300. So 3, and after 3, how many numbers you have? 1 and 2. So you will write 2 zeros. Plus, you have 7. Okay, so after 7, how many numbers you have? 1 number. So you will write 1 0. Plus, you have 5. After 5, you don't have anything. So you will write only 5. Clear? Otherwise, if you are familiar with place values, you can directly write it is 90,000. Here we have to write 4 zeros. Okay, so you can write 90,370 plus 5. Okay, now in this also let us write the place values first. So it is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. So it is 45 crores, 80 lakhs, 78,447. Clear? So now let us write this. So firstly you will write 4 and all other places you should write zeros. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros you will write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? Plus you will write the next number 5 along with how many zeros? 7 zeros. Since you wrote 8 zeros here, the next will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus now next you will write 8 along with how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again you will write a plus and here you have 0. So you will move on to the next number. You will write 7 and after 7 how many places are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So write 4 zeros. Okay, plus and you have 8. After 8 how many places? 1, 2, 3 places you have. So 8 along with 3 places plus this is 400. Okay, and this is 40. I'll write it here. Plus this is 7. Clear? Is it very simple and without any confusion, and you will not make any mistakes. Now here this is ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay, so here also you will write 4 along with how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and again plus 3 along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 3, 4, 5 plus 6 along with 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Okay, plus 8 along with 1, 2, 3 zeros. 3 zeros plus you have a 0 here, will not take it. You have 9 along with how many zeros? 1 0. Okay, and again you have 0, so we'll stop it here. Okay, so simply you can expand it in this way. The next question is you have to find the bigger value among these two. Okay, so you have 2, 5, 8, 5, 3, 3, 6, 8 and 3, 4, 2, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay, firstly you'll count the number of digits. Okay, here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Here you have 8 digits and here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. Okay, I explained you in the concept video that the number which has greater number of digits is always what? It is greater. Okay, simply you can say that this number is greater than the other. Okay, now here let us see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 digits you have. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So same number of digits. So what do? We move on to the greatest place. Okay, here you have 1, here also you have 1. So again move to the next place. Here you have 2, here you have 2. Okay, again move. Here you have 6, here you have 3. Okay, now is 6 greater or 3 greater? 6 is greater, so this number is greater. Clear? Moving on to the next question, you have to estimate it to nearest tens. Okay, so how will you do that? So firstly let us draw this. So it is 10, so it is from 0 to 10 and in between you have 5. Okay, so if you have any number less than 5, you will write it as 0. Okay, you will write the same number, and if you have any number greater than 5, you will add 1 to the estimating place. Okay, so now in this question you are estimating it to tens. So this is the tens place. Okay, this is the tens place. Okay, here is the tens place and this is the tens place. Clear? Now what do you have here? You have 6. Now 6 is a number greater than 5. Yes? So you will add 1 to this tens place because you are estimating it to tens. You will add 1 to tens place. Okay? Now 5 plus 1 becomes 6. And here whatever you are rounding it off, it becomes 0. Okay? Now here the next one. Here what do you have? You have 3. Now 3 is a number less than 5. Yes. So you will write the number as it is. So here 4, 9 as it is you will write, and this becomes 0. Okay. Whatever I am writing in red mark, whatever I am circling in red mark becomes 0. Clear? Now here after tens place you have 3. Okay. Now this 3 is less than 5. Yes. So what do you do? Since it is less than 5, you will write the same number. Okay. If a number is in between these numbers, you will write same. If it is in between this, you will add 1. Okay, that is what we are doing. So 3 is less than 5, so you will write the same number. So it is 5, 9. Here you have 0, so you will write 0 as it is, and this also becomes 0. Okay. Now here what do you have? You have 9. Okay. 9 is a number greater than 5, so you will add 1. Okay. Where will you add 1? You will add 1 here to the tens place. Okay. So this is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4, and this number becomes 0. Okay. Now here you have 7. Now 7 is a number greater than 5, so you will add 1, and you will add 1 to the tens place. Okay. So this is nothing but you have 2, and you see here you are adding 1 to 9, it becomes 10. Okay. Now let us consider these two numbers together. Okay. So 19 plus 1 is nothing but what? 20. So this becomes 20, and this 7 becomes 0. Okay. Now these numbers you have to estimate it to nearest hundreds. Okay. So hundreds means we'll start from 0 to 100, and in between you have 50. Okay. So if a number is less than 50, you will round it off to 0. If a number is more than 50, you will add 1. Okay. If a number is less than 50, you will write the same number, and the other places will be 0. If a number is more than 50, you will add 1. Okay, to the estimated place. Now here you are estimating to nearest hundreds. Okay. That means this place you have to estimate, hundreds place. Okay. So now let us start. So you have 8 in hundreds place. Okay. And before this you have 96. Okay, before 8 what do you have? You have 96. Now 96 is a number greater than 50. Yes. So you will add 1 to this number. Okay. So now 8 plus 1 is 9, and you write 2 zeros. Okay. So 896 can be estimated to 900. Now see this one. You have 99 here. Okay. Now 99 is what? It is greater than 50. So you will add 1 here again. Okay. So now this becomes 4. 5 plus 1 is 6, and you will have 2 zeros. Since you are estimating it to 100, you will have 2 zeros now at the end. Okay. Now this one 5302. Now 02 is a number less than 50. Okay. Here you will have 2. So you will write the number as it is. So 5300. You are not adding anything. Clear? Now here you can say 59. 59 is the number here. Yes. So it is greater than 50. So what you will do? You will add 1. Okay. So this is nothing but 3. 7 plus 1 is 8, and you will have 2 zeros. Clear? Again here the next example, you have 57 here. Now 57 is greater than 50. Yes. So you will add 1. Okay. So it is 9. 3 plus 1 is 4, and you have 2 zeros. Clear? Now in this question you have to estimate these numbers to nearest thousands. Okay. So thousands place is this. Okay. Here you have thousands, thousands. This is thousands, and this is thousands. Okay. So since it is thousands, so we'll start from 0 to 1000. In between what do you have? You have 500. Okay. So if a number is between 0 to less than 500, so you will write the same number. If a number is more than 500, you will add 1. Okay. So now let us see here. Now you have 753. 753 is more than 500. Yes. So you will add 1 here to the thousands place. So it is 9000. 8 plus 1 is 9, and you will write zeros. After this all these will become 0. Yes. Now see here. In thousands place you have 2. Okay. And this is 584. Okay. So 584 is more than 500. Yes. So you will add 1 to this thousands place. Okay. So that means 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, and all these become 0. So how many zeros? 3 zeros. Clear? Now the next one, you have 769 here. Okay, 769 is greater than 500, so you will add 1 to thousands place. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is 5 and all these are zeros. Clear? Now here you have 382. 382 is less than 500. So what will you do? You will write the number as it is. So 7, 6 you will write as it is and other number becomes 0. Okay. Now here you have 797. 797 is greater than 500. Yes. So what do? You add 1 to thousands place. So it is 3, 4 plus 1 is 5 and all these are zeros. Clear? Is estimation easy now? So moving on to the next question, you have to find the Roman numerals of these numbers. Okay, so the detailed explanation of Roman numbers is given in part 3 of chapter 1 of class 6 video. So do watch that video if you have any confusion. Now here we learn that 1 is represented as I, 5 is represented as V, 10 is represented as X, 50 as L, 100 is C, 500 is represented as D and 1000 as M. Okay, and we also learn that any number, it cannot be repeated more than 3 times. Okay, suppose if you want to write 40, you cannot write 4 tens. Okay, so let us see then how can we write this. Okay, now 45, firstly you can write as 40 plus 5. Okay, now you cannot write 4 times X. Okay, you cannot repeat any symbol more than 3 times. Okay, so if you want to write 40, you cannot write 4 times X. So what do? So you will write XL. Okay, now what is L? L is 50. So 40 you can write it as 50 minus 10. Okay, so 50 minus 10. If a smaller value symbol is written to the left of the bigger value symbol, so this value subtracts. Okay, so XL is nothing but 50 minus 10. Now what is LX? LX is L is 50. Now this is 10 and it will be added because it is written to the right. Okay, if a smaller value symbol is written to the right, it will be added. If a smaller value symbol is written to the left, it will be subtracted. Clear? Now let us proceed. So, and you have 5. 5 is written as V. Okay, so 45 you can write as XLV. Clear? Now 68. 68 can be written as 60 plus 8. Okay, now as I said, 60 plus 8 is nothing but LX. Why? You can write as 50 plus 10 plus 8. Okay, so 50 is L and X is 10. Okay, so 50 plus 10 is this LX and 8 you can write in this way. Okay, 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay, now this is 68. Now 500 you have a direct letter represented, it is D. Okay, now 89. 89 you can write it as 80 plus 9. Okay, this is nothing but 50 plus 30 plus 9 because you have a symbol for 50. Now 50 is nothing but L, 30 you can write as X into X into X and 9 is nothing but IX. Okay, so in this way you can simply write Roman numerals for the given numbers. You have to just remember these basic things and the rule is that any letter should not be repeated more than 3 times and if a smaller value letter is written to the left, it is subtracted. If a smaller value letter is written to the right, it is added. Very simple rules. Moving on to the next question. In a hotel, so amount of milk is 15 liters and the amount of milk required to make 1 cup of tea is 30 ml. Okay, so now they are asking us to find out how many cups of tea can you make from 15 liters of milk. Okay, so firstly you will convert liters into milliliters. You know that 1 liter is equal to how many ml? 1000 ml. Yes, so by this 15 liters is nothing but 15 into 1000. Okay, so this is nothing but 15,000 milliliters. Okay, now number of cups of tea you can make from 15 liters. 15 liters is nothing but how much? 15,000 ml. So number of cups of tea you can make from 15 ml is nothing but how will you get? So for 1 cup of tea, so for 1 cup, how much milk you need? You need 30 ml. Okay, now you are having 15,000 ml. Okay, but how many cups can you make? So how will you get? Simple cross multiplication. Okay, that means you will multiply these two. Okay, 1 into 15,000. 1 into 15,000 divided by this 30 ml, you will write it in division. Okay, so 1 into 15,000 is 15,000 divided by 30. Okay, so 1010 gets cancelled, 3 ones are 3 5s are 15 and you have 2 zeros. So total 500 cups of tea you can make from 15,000 ml milk. Okay, 15,000 ml milk is nothing but 15 liters of milk. You can make 500 cups of tea. I hope you enjoyed solving these questions. I'll meet you with a different set of questions in the next video. So like this video, share this video to all your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that I make more videos like this. Thanks for watching.